Well, hello there. I'm going to recap what I did yesterday, and I guess that's a metaphor for what I did on Tuesday in second block. Um, and we were basically working on making the asteroids move. We added, well, we added the asteroid DX array and the asteroid DY array in order to hold the delta X and delta Y for each of the asteroids. So we added these two arrays. And then down in spawn asteroids, when we spawn the asteroids, we generate random dx and dy values for the asteroid, for their individual dx and dy for each individual asteroid while we're making them. And we make sure we store those asteroid dx and asteroid dy in the asteroid dx array and in the asteroid dy array. So this way we know how we're going to be moving each asteroid. Then we put the function call to move asteroids, up in the game loop right here on line 104, put that function call in to move asteroids. And then we started to add code down here into move asteroids. And move asteroids uses a for loop. It uses a for loop so it can go through the asteroid array and find each of the individual asteroids that exist. And it will, once it's found an actual asteroid, one that does not equal null, as it's going through the for loop, it gets that asteroid out of the asteroid array. So it goes to the asteroid array in the ith location and stores that asteroid in this local variable called asteroid. It gets the dx and the dy from the respective asteroid dx and dy arrays. So we've got the asteroid, we got its change in x and change in y. So we can tell the asteroid, we can apply the move function to the asteroid and tell it to move in the asteroid's dx and the asteroid's dy. And so the asteroid's going to move. And at this point, everything seems to work okay, except for one thing. After we hit run, the asteroids move, but once they go off screen, that's it. The asteroids are gone. As soon as they move off screen, they're history. They don't come back on screen. So what we have to do here now is we're going to add the rest of the code here. And I'm only going to add like half of it. And I'm going to leave the rest for you all to work out there in class. And, good luck. I think you'll do okay. So now that we've made the asteroid move, because we've applied the move function to the asteroid, we need to check something about it. We need to find out, did it go off screen? If it went off screen, we need to handle that. And so we're going to create a local variable here called var asteroid current x. And be sure to camel case it, asteroid, capital C, current, capital X. Be sure to camel case it. And that will be equal to the asteroid dot get X. So this is going to get the X position of the asteroid now that it got moved there on line 351. Now, this is always dangerous, but here we go. I'm going to copy that line and paste it. And I only need to change two things. I want to get an asteroid current y, and it's equal to asteroid.getY. That's going to get me the x and the y position of the asteroid on the screen, so I'll know where it's at. I'm going to be doing some testing on these positions in order to figure out if the asteroid has gone off screen. So let's go grab the asteroid current x. I'm going to deal with right edge transition and left edge transition. I'm going to leave top and bottom for you guys and girl. Thanks, Alex. So here in this first if statement, if asteroid current x, if that is, let me see, if it's gone off the right edge of the screen. If it's gone off the right edge of the screen, that means the asteroid's sailed this way. It's gone off the right edge of the screen. That's at the screen width, right in that area right here. That's the screen width. So if asteroid.current x tries to be greater than the screen width, but I need to add something to that. Plus the when we make them, there it is, asteroid radius. I can go copy that from Spawn Asteroids. So I want to add to the screen width the asteroid radius. If that's true, if the asteroid's current x position is greater than the screen width plus the radius of the asteroid, that means that the asteroid has gone completely off screen. It's moved off screen. Since it's moved off screen, I know I need to move it back on screen. I want it to appear at the same y position, but I need to give it a new x position. So we will do asteroid dot set position, and we will put in minus the asteroid radius at the asteroid current y. So asteroid radius was already sitting on my clipboard because I just copied it and pasted it there, and that's what I wanted there. So this is going to set its x position to the distance that corresponds to its radius, but the negative. So it's negative x, the radius of the asteroid off screen, and then it's going to start to move, and it's going to move on screen. And it's going to have the same y position that it had when it went off screen. So it's going to appear to come on screen opposite, exactly opposite the point it went off screen. So that works. We should be able to see this now. If we ran this, any asteroid going off, this one right here is going to wrap. See that one? And it wrapped. There we go. None of the rest wrapped because none of the rest, this is really a nice example. I appreciate this because this one's going to go on for a long time because of the way that it's got a very, very slight angle, almost flat. Seems like it's never going to stop. But all the rest of the asteroids are gone. So clear that out. Now, let's take care of the left transition. So that's going to involve, again, the asteroid's current x. So if the asteroid current x, now this is going to involve less than. If it's less than negative asteroid radius, I think that's what it is. If the asteroid's current x is less than negative asteroid radius, you've gone off the left screen. Reappear on the opposite side. So I'm going to do again asteroid dot set position, and this time now I've got to go to the got to make it go to the opposite side of the screen. So that means I got to involve that screen width, but I want it to slowly appear on screen. It just went off, and now as it's just gone off, I want it to slowly appear on screen. So I'm going to add to the screen width the asteroid radius. That gets me the x position. The y position will be the asteroid, again, asteroid's current y value. And don't forget your terminator. Now, let's hit the run button. If a asteroid goes off the left, yep, there it came. One's going off the right. Let me run it again. Good, these two should wrap. And they did wrap. That one's going to be gone forever because it's going off the bottom. But that one should still come around one more time. And maybe we'll get it one more time before it goes off screen on the bottom, because I think that's what it's going to do. Maybe it'll go off. Ah, it just got a little hint, and now it's gone forever. So there we go. Now, boys and girls, your job, handle the top transition and the bottom transition. This is where the money is. Thanks a whole lot, and thank you for trying. Get this all done. Uh, we'll be ready to go on Friday. Thanks now.